this is Winnie from BellaSunshyn. This is part 2 of our 11 Pockets Altered book. Grab your book, come and join me, and let's get started. Here's the list of our pages that we need to go ahead and fold. My book is all ready. I took out the paper clips that we had in here. It would make it a lot easier for us to go ahead and do the folding. And our first pocket is going to be the shirt. So let's take a look as to what that looks like. Here's the shirt. It looks like we need to find the middle, and that way we can fold our shirt. So grab your pencil, grab a ruler, and let's measure here. My book is about 8.5, so I need a quarter. And let's just draw a line. Just need to draw the line there, and then we need to draw the line from the corner, the bottom corner of your book. And do the other corner. I'm sorry guys, I think I'm doing this way too light. Okay, there it is. Now what we need to do is our cutting board. Get your cutting board. Now I got this at the Dollar Tree. Grab a couple of these because I tend to lose this, and this is very helpful when you are altering a book, you're working on something small that you need a cutting board or cutting mat. Let me see here. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this middle right here. Take your ruler and cut. Oops. I don't think I did that straight. That's okay. And then what you need to do is to fold this, I'll use my ruler to help me make that crease, and probably you guys can also use a credit card if you don't have a bone folder. I don't know why this is called a bone folder. Or maybe I'm calling it wrong. Do the same thing here. Okay. There it is. There is our shirt. So what else did we need to do? Okay, it looks like we don't do anything to the base, and then you have the second base, so which means I think we might be done here. This is our base, and this is the second base. Now we're supposed to use do a tab here, either on this side or this side, but I'd like to do that once we decorate the page so we don't have to repunch again. So we probably need to go ahead and take a paper clip, and let's paper clip our 3 pages. The shirt requires 3 pages, so we got 1, 2, and 3. Now we're not going to glue anything down yet, because if we glue and we decorate, it's going to be harder, especially if you're going to try to decorate the inside of this. It's going to be a lot harder if it's already glued down. So I always like to wait till my book is my pages are decorated, and then I glue. And while we're working on this, you guys start thinking about what you guys gonna do, or what you guys are gonna use to decorate your book. If you guys are gonna do a theme, or if you're basically just gonna do random pages that you like, decoration. I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with mine yet. Okay, our second pocket is the SHERYL'S fold. So that's gonna be on tab 27, which is the last one. And let's take a look. I think this one is pretty easy. Requires 4 pages. And the second page we're folding, and the third we're folding. So let's see here. The first page we are going to ignore. Here's our second page. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold up. Now, you guys don't fold so close to the edge here. It's just going to, it's gonna end up folding your page. See what happened here? Because I'm way too close. So try not to be too close to the center. Probably gonna fold right here, like this. And then the second one is going to be folding the third page. We're gonna fold from the inside. The inside, when I say the inside, I mean where you had all those pages that you ripped. So we're doing it from the inside, and we're gonna fold. Just turn your books upside down and then do the same thing you did on the second page. There is the SHERYL'S fold. That's done. Go ahead and paper clip that. Our third pocket is Natasha's stitch, and that's going to be tab 4. Let's take a look. Okay, looks like this requires 4 pages, and we're gonna work on the first. And we need to determine, let's work on the, this is the first page, second, and this is the third. So let's work on the second, because we need to see how high we need to fold this, so that way we'll know how much to fold this. So whatever looks right to you guys, I think, because remember, we're also gonna rip this pages. So I think I'm gonna, to make it easier for me, I'm just gonna fold this one like this. And then I'm just gonna, where'd it go? Just want to make sure I'm straight. And just do that. Like this. And there it is. And then where are we? And then on the fourth, we're also just going to fold. So just decide where you guys want to, you know, if you want it halfway or you want it, I guess a longer one. That's up to you. Okay, and there it is. And let's paper clip. Okay, moving right along. All right, we are at Lisa's Era. That is, I think, gosh, I've done so many pockets, I don't remember. So it's better if I take a look at my cheat sheet so I don't mess it up. Okay, that is required 2 pages, simple enough. Here it is, and we are folding, well, let's find our middle. Again, you guys, if you guys can eyeball it, go ahead and do it. I'm just so picky. I gotta have it, you know, perfect. Well, close to perfect. I'm not even measuring perfect, but just so I know where I am. Okay, now this is the first page, and what we're doing is we are just folding. And try not to, when you guys are folding your error, just don't get too close to each other, but close enough, because again, it's just gonna fold your other paper when you don't want to. So just slightly leave a gap, I guess is what I'm saying. Oops, like this. There it is. Now remember, I think we'll talk about that when we are ready to decorate. All right, we're just folding today. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry guys. This is our base. You gotta paper clip that together. Get with the program here, Winnie. All right, there it is. Next one is the split page. Let's see, I think we're basically, yes, again, it's 2 pages. We're gonna take our 2 pages together and we are going to cut. Now, I think with this one, guys, I think what I did with this one, guys, is I found the center and I just made a line, and I didn't cut until my page are decorated. Let me look at it here, because depending on how you want to decorate your page, it's going to be a lot easier for you to cut it once it's decorated. So like this one, here's my split page. I use 1 paper, and that way it looks like, you know, there's no, it looks like it looks like it's still 1 page. So we're gonna wait to cut it. We're just gonna do our marking so we can make this fold. I hope I'm in frame here, guys. And again, you don't have to do the center. You guys can decide, you know, if you want the bottom to be smaller, you can make it. If you want the top to be smaller, you can do that. A split page, split it in any way that you guys want. I'm gonna make this darker, just like this, because that's where we're gonna be cutting. And then we are going to, I'm gonna fold this from the inside, like this. And you just wanna leave a little gap of your line, so that way when you're cutting, it's not gonna affect that. Oh, we're gonna put this inside here, like this. And like this. So there's our split page. Okay. Our next one, here's our list. We are doing Barbara's Crystal. Now, I might have to rethink this through because my book is pretty small. So we are supposed to fold the 2nd and the 3rd page of Barbara's Crystal. And the first thing we need to do is we're actually making a diamond. So you're folding these like this. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's do this from the inside. So there we go. This way, and then we're gonna go fold up. This. And I'm gonna turn this upside down so it's easier. Oop, that's gonna be crooked. This. Okay, there's our diamond. Okay, and then we are supposed to, where is my center? I'm just looking for my center, just cause, so I know where. Okay, I'm marking, cause we are supposed to fold this and point. Now, what can we fit in this page? Give me 1 second. I wanted to see if we can fit, yeah, I guess we can fit like these ticket. So we can go ahead and fold. This. And there is Barbarous Crystal. And I'm just gonna unfold this so that way it's not so bulky since we're still working on the book. Okay, now we have the envelope. Let's look at that. And here it is. We are going to need 4 pages. And we are folding the first, which is basically you're just lining this up. No, you are trying to fold from the top left corner to the bottom right corner. So it might help if you have a ruler. So grab your ruler. You can't go all the way to the edge, so just do the best that you can there. Maybe like this. And we are going to fold. And I'm just using my hand. Make it easier. Like this. We're just gonna fold this. Might be too close to the edge here. And we're just gonna put this inside right now. So it's like that. Second one, the same thing. We're folding from the right top corner to the bottom left corner. Well, ruler. Boy, I can't see here. Take my mat here. Easier to see your page. This way. Okay. Nope. Sorry guys, this is I'm having some issues. There we go. Again, Winnie, don't be so picky. Sorry. Okay, then we just have a folding here. We're gonna fold it from the inside like this. And there's our envelope. And looking at then so this is the first page, second page, and this is your base for your envelope, and this is going to be your fourth page. So this one we're basically just folding again in however you want. Okay. And that's paper clip. I might have to do two. Just try to keep these pages together. Oops. All right, let's see. The next one is the corner scrap. We can wait to make this this piece until we are ready to decorate, because you might want to use something depending on what your decoration is. Then you might want to make sure they match. So let's go ahead and just, I think for the corner one we just need 2 pages, and we are folding the first page, and we are just folding however you want. You can fold it this much like the corner one, or you can make it smaller. It all depends on the corner scrap that you want to use, because if you go all the way here, then that means you're going to use a smaller one. If you make it a little bit like this, then you can use a bigger one. So just decide on what you guys want to do, and then that's gonna make your corner scrap page. I think I'm just gonna go this much. And since we are not gluing, later on when we are ready to decorate, we can change our mind here. So nothing is permanent yet. Okay, that's our corner scrap. 3 more to go, guys. We're moving right along. Okay, the next one is the CD sleeve, and that is, let's see, 8. And again, it looks like this one, let me take a look here. I think I did the same thing here. Well, I'm having a hard time finding it. Just a second. Okay, here's the CD sleeve. Again, I waited to cut later. So, because depending on what we're gonna use to decorate. And this is the other half, because we are gluing the first 2 pages. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and skip this because there's really no folding required for this. So we're just gonna go ahead and paper clip them together. And then when we decorate, we'll figure out where to cut and how to do it. So just go ahead and paper clip it together. 3 pages. The next one is Hey SEAVILLE. Boy, I can't talk today. All right, let's see. Oh, this is the tricky one too. Okay, it looks like, remember, we're gonna have an add-on, and there's really no folding on this one. We're basically, let me find that page here. Again, it's gonna depend on how we are decorating, and I hate to cut something and then it makes it harder for us to decorate our page. So this is what Hey SEAVILLE looks like. And it looks like we're gonna do a lot of cutting here. So let's wait on that one. So it requires 3 pages. 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna go ahead and paper clip that. Okay, our last one is the vase. I think this is easy, but sometimes easy, you can screw it up. Well, at least I can. So let's take a look here. Okay, so we're basically just going to make we're using the first page, and you're gonna fold it. My book is really skinny, so I don't want to fold it in half because then it's gonna be really hard to find something to put in this book. So I think what I'm gonna do is make it bigger. And when we decorate, we're gonna extend this page to go all the way here. I'm just gonna fold right here. And then there's our base. And that is it for our pockets. I know these seems to be really easy. I think the decorating part is going to be the one that's gonna take us the longest. This is all done. Now, if you guys want, since we have everything folded, I normally take out the paper clip because I just don't like what it does to my book. If you guys can see, you can never paper clip that straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out later and then store my book without the paper clip. So our next step is going to be decorating, gluing. So guys, get your supplies, get your paper ready. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet with mine, but just to let you guys know what glue I use is I use the Scotch Create glue stick. This does not warp your paper, and you can buy this on Amazon. It's really cheap. I think I got like 4 of them for $12, $13. So go get your supplies, get your paper ready, and on part 3, we will be decorating our page. Until next time, happy crafting.